Hello everyone, my name is Senzo and welcome to the clan. And so without further ado, let's get into the video. But before we get to the video, guess who's back? So if you like this buddy right here, smash the like button and also don't forget to click the bell notification after subscribing, because I do see y'all, you guys are no longer just watching, but you are also subscribing to the channel, and I want to say thank you and you are warmly welcome to the clan. So without further ado, let's get into the self-appointed expert segment. Yeah! Oh my goodness, I love that. Okay, looks like, okay, let's read the comments from you experts. So let's start with the first one from Faith. Gladness is their mother. Yes, Gladness is Kelly Kumalo's mother. It is not Kelly Kumalo who is G Kumalo, which kind of like makes sense because she lives there. The girls live their respective lives in their respective homes. But definitely Gladness's DNA will be all over the house. So that kind of makes sense. And I apologize for the mixture and saying G Kumalo is Kelly Kumalo when in fact it's the mother. Thank you for all the corrections. I've been reading them. Thank you so much. And secondly, I apologize that the video was posted after midnight. I changed the Wi-Fi or the company that I was using for my internet connection, but I think these guys are using the same spectrum. Correct me if I'm wrong. And if the spectrum is overwhelmed, all networks get affected. That's what I think is going on. But anyways, it's quite upsetting. It's very upsetting, that thing. Then we have Bridget who says, allegedly. I like the emphasis on allegedly. Yana Shem, he is dodgy. When he avoided to answer the question from Numano about when was Snako shot by Gwabini, I thought, oh, this guy is dodgy. And yet he's the one who brought up this whole issue of Snako being shot by Gwabini, and that he admitted in court. I don't know why he's not arrested for defeating the ends of justice, threw the gun into a river or a dam or something like that. Why can't they drain that dam, or at least get cadavers or whatever they call those experts, that the divers basically, and go fetch this gun? But of course, they're not going to do that. You know, we already know this is not going to happen. And then we have Charlotte says that the look on Mube was worrying because of the upcoming report. I still say if it's them, they should tell us who sent them there. 4 and 5 were not worried at all. Allegedly clan members. That was my observation yesterday. Good morning and have a blessed day. I kind of like agree, because when I did see their faces as well, there was some worriness. But at the same time, you need to also understand, all of us need to understand that we are watching an unfair trial where things are being smeared on people. I would also have a worried look on my face like, oh my goodness, why are they going to accuse me of now? That I was there? Probably that is the face that we were seeing, that, oh, now they're going to, since accused number 5 has been excluded and all those other ones have been excluded, my name hasn't popped yet. And then why my name hasn't popped is because maybe, just like the bullet head that we're suspecting was planted, maybe this one as well was planted. That is what I was asking in the live chat of the SABC. Accused number 2 was interrogated, right? And they were using some Russian tactics to make sure that you also sweat. So how do we know they didn't take some of the sweat and went and smeared it on the hat, and then now he will be the one that's catching the stray bullet? You know what I'm trying to say here? Because I do not trust the Baloy, not as far as I can spit or I can throw. I do not trust his evidence at this point anymore. The fact that he's sneaking new evidence shows. And I'm still saying, if you were ever prosecuted and convicted by Baloy, you need to go and start seeing the SCA, the Supreme Court of Appeal. There's no way. Gladness is their mother. Yes. Thank you for that. I think we've established it, that it was a mistake there on my part. But then again, I kept asking who is G Kumalo, and I was told it's Kelly Kumalo, and so that's what I picked up as well. So I apologize for that. Much apologies. Thank you for the correction. Let's go to Lindy, where the only thing that Zungu can identify the accused with is the black hoodie, as if there was only one black hoodie in the world. That is so true. And yeah, I was looking at this identikit one more time, and then I'm thinking, I don't see any of the accused in that identikit. I don't see them. I don't see them now. I don't see them in 2014. Even when accused number 3 had dreads, that picture looks nothing like him at all. At all. And then I also like what Advocate Nisi said, that the identikit looked like you. That was funny. Anyways, this is Joyce. Joyce says, let's see, this is the only country without learned colleagues. Really, what are the other judges, lawyers, law society saying when their profession is so belittled, discredited like this? I, for one, have lost respect for personnel whom we trusted to uphold the law, acting so unprofessional. You Ratayena is a disgrace. No baby wake ubaloy. How should the world consider South Africa? Nisihlazile khiphani bonke labantu ababoshiwe. Judges who presided over their cases went to the same school as Rata. I don't think they can necessarily have a say, because that would be interference. If you remember, Judge Hlophe got into trouble because of he said he was accused of influencing judges. So remember, judges are independent. They also independent to themselves, of themselves, at themselves. I don't know if I'm making any sense. So one judge cannot make a commentary about another judge. You know, that type of thing. And law society only deals with attorneys, as far as I understand. The bar deals with advocates, and the bench deals with judges, or the judiciary. The JSC deals with judges. I think it's only the JSC, if it feels like the profession is being compromised by the behavior of a judge, I think it is their responsibility, therefore, to call him to order. That's what I think. Lindewer says that the person who can easily confuse a polo for an Uno, can he be capable of confusing anything? Yeah, his testimony, guys, if you believe anything that Zungu said, we need to take you for examination. Ben says, I don't trust the so-called DNA expert because he is ready to pin his finding to the second accused, or two accused. And that is why I am saying the defense as well, they need to get their own independent DNA expert if any of their clients are mentioned in this DNA results. Mthokozisi says, Advocate Mnisi stated eloquently that the identikit looked exactly like Zungu. I wish we could have seen Zungu's face and then look at the identikit. But now Advocate Mnisi is in court and is looking at him. I will take his word. I'll take his word. Because none of the accused, when you look at that identikit, it says, yeah, uvele, I see accused number 2 in this, or I see accused number 3 in this. No, it doesn't show that at all. But guess what? If Zungu looks like one of those identikits, then possibly it's him. Like I said, whatever suspicion that you may have of Zungu, you are probably correct. That's the T. Sibanda says, Gladness is Kelly Kumalo's mother. DNA found everywhere is for Kelly's mother. Thank you. That is true. Again, that makes sense why that would be, because she predominantly lives there more than the girls. Tokos says, sorry, Clan, I am unable to join live for now, but congratulations for the 10,000 mark. 10,000, guys. We reached 10,000 of all of you. Y'all press the subscribe button so many times. I am so grateful to all of you. I always, when I pray, y'all are included in my prayer. That God bless you all abundantly for the amazing job that you do by supporting people like myself on the streets called YouTube, because YouTube is not easy at all. I've been doing YouTube since 2020 during lockdown. And can you imagine? I'm only now getting to 10,000 subscribers. I don't have a problem with that. I'm a patient human being. I'm a cancer. Let's see. Michelle Renee says maybe the judge were paid to perform to bully defense. He also on the payroll Khumalos. Woo! Wow, let's say allegedly there. Let's say allegedly. I don't know. I wouldn't know about that, but he is indeed putting himself in a position where the public are speculating. And that's not what you're supposed to be doing as a judge. You should not create this environment for the people that are watching you, as well as the bench, that he is probably compromising its reputation because of his arrogance or pride or whatever it is. Michelle says, morning, young man. When they eventually catch or get the real killers, South Africans are going to go mad. Oh, we'll celebrate. The wasted time, money, and falsely accused the wrong people. If they could do that for us and get the real killers, which are amongst the 6 people that were with Senzo Meyiwa on the 26th of October, 2014, this month marks 10 years, this month. Charlotte says, absolute true, but the defense reacted accordingly. Big ups to them. Guys, did you also hear yesterday the DNA expert, unless I misunderstood what he was saying, that in this evidence for the DNA, the accused were excluded. But out of the blue, I think his tune changed. That is why I think he's going to zoom in on accused number 2 and number 3, that that their DNA is part of the head. Okay, I'm sorry. There's a scooter that is making noise outside. That is going to pin this DNA on, and on top of that, I think his results will be inconclusive. But the fact of the matter is, their name will be named, and then that will do what to the court's mind. If there was any doubt, then regarding the state's case, then that mention of their name will probably bring back the case in favor of the state. There's a new arrival, my favorite channel on 10,000 subbies. This is from Mo. Thank you so much, Mo. I appreciate you. Noma Tam Sanga. Concerned South Africans, let's do what we do best to release Rata and Baloyi from this case. I don't think we can do anything at this point. We are powerless when it comes to judges as well as the prosecutor, because the prosecutor is hired by the National Prosecuting Authority. If you want the prosecutor removed, you will have to make applications at the NPA, but I think the NPA will want you to make an application to the same judge you want to be recused. So, damned if you do, damned if you don't. That type of situation, I don't know. Titi Tobane says, well done with 10,000. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. Don't worry, you'll get there too. You'll get there too. Guys, do some... Okay, you know, we're not allowed to do that, but guys, I'm just going to use improvised words. So do go and subby into Titi Tobane's channel. You guys already know who Titi Tobane is. I don't think I can... I don't know how to put it. I don't want to be Baloyi, but you guys know who is Titi Tobane. Titi Tobane says, public must not get me wrong out there, because defense do generally do a good job, but it looks as if they forget to object to state prosecutors' tactics. I was saying the same thing. The same thing. If you are watching the SABC live, you will see me in the chat where I'll be like, objection. I will literally write object. Why the difference is not objecting to this? But I did see, as of yesterday, Advocate Mshololo and Advocate, I think, Mnisi, if it's not Ramasipili, would get up on objection. And I was like, finally, you guys are getting it. Like, for real. I'm not even a lawyer, but I can tell that this is a point of order. Okay, this is the parliament. This is where you need to get up and object. So they were starting to object, and I like that. No, I agree with you, Mr. Tobani. Miss K New says, congratulations and well done. Keep up the good work and continue working hard. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I'm still like, oh, my head is still spinning to think that I have 10,000 eyeballs. Okay, that would be 20,000 eyeballs watching this channel. This is great. Miriam says, congrats, bud. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. Thank you. Thank you. Mulifi says, I think the results are going to be inconclusive since it's a mixture of male and female. Makumalo will be mentioned since she touched it. A male DNA found there will be either of Madlala or Longwe. I hope, because I think it's going towards, it's looking at one of the two accused. And I still think it's going to be accused number 2 and 3. That's where it looks like it's headed. But wasn't Longwe and Tumelo excluded from all the DNA samples that were found on the evidence? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I heard incorrectly, then please let me know. But that is why I'm thinking maybe it's going to go towards the direction of accused number 2 and number 3. Number 2, remember, he's suing the state for 20 million rand for wrongful arrest, detention, and false accusation, which is defamation of character, and probably pain and suffering, as well as dereliction of the interest of justice and all of that stuff. So maybe they want to pin this case on him so that this 20 million rand lawsuit goes away. Hilda says, hi, Clan, well done. Thank you so much, Hilda. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much. And then we have Namsila who says, hi, Mina. I asked myself why they call all these people who were inside the house, or why I'm not calling the people who were inside the house. And I didn't get an answer because all these people won't tell who is the killer here. Yeah, we already had 3 eyewitnesses on the stand and none of them are spilling. As a matter of fact, one of them even told us with no certain terms that he's going to go to his grave with the story of intruders. So there we go. The clan, okay, this is from Solomon. Clan, apparently the DNA analyst found no traces of DNA linking any of the suspects. That's exactly what I just asked earlier. That didn't we all hear the same thing? That what do you call this? None of the suspects' DNA were found on any of the items that were submitted to the experts. But suddenly I was like, okay, where are you going with this? And then I could tell that he's zooming in on accused number 2 and number 3. That's what I suspect. But the results, I believe they're going to say inconclusive, because it's talking about mixture of DNA. And we're going to hear how all this goes, because we are in a cliffhanger right now. Let's be clear here. DNA is apparently done. No linkage, but let's wait for this his closing remarks. Anything is possible. Anything is possible in Baloy's case. And I don't trust anything that's coming out of Baloy's case. I don't trust any of the witnesses that he's calling at this point, because we are in an unfair trial at this point in time. So there's nobody that can convince me that this trial is fair. So I don't trust anybody that he is going to be bringing on the stand at all. At all. I don't know about you, but not me. Dicoliza says, guys, why is the defense not making a follow-up? Oh my God, that drives me crazy. That drives me crazy. The Snarko. They should have pressed on the Snarko one. Kwabini shooting Snarko. And this guy throwing the gun in the river or in the lake. I would have went to town with that question. Trust me. That judge would have sweated blood, because I was going to be on his favorite witness regarding this. And I would have gone to the judge and said, Judge, do you want me to launch an application against you? Allow me to question this witness who brought up this topic in this court. It's not me, it's him. It was not in his evidence in chief, and now he brought it up, and I need to question him around it. You understand what I'm saying? I get driven crazy. And I think they need to be aggressive as well with the judge. And I'm not saying in a disrespectful way, but they need to be aggressive according to the rules of the court. And if the judge is going astray, the judge needs to be threatened with an application. One about Ntanzi's bank account statement that, one about Ntanzi's bank statements that will confirm that he was not there on the 26th. I think that one is an ace up their sleeve. I think that one is a defense ace up the sleeve. So they might not reveal it just yet. I don't know. Maybe they'll reveal it when the defense takes the stand and then they tell their side of the story and deny all of the accusations in the state's discovery. Nico says, God is watching that judge. I hope even Karma is doing the same thing. You know, Karma, that lady knows all of our addresses. You can run even under a rock, she'll find you. Victor, commenting under this comment, says the state will not give the bank statement because it will ensure the accused will be free. Also, note that the DNA can be planted on the scene. At this point, I trust nothing from Baloyi. Nothing. Okay, Nico says, we hope that God is watching the judge. Me, I'm saying, let Karma watch him. Karma, she serves it cold. Nico says, let the JSC remove him, or should we make a campaign for his removal? I don't know, really. I don't know if they would listen to us. I don't think they're influenced by us at all. So it will be futile of us. We can make a statement, but I don't think that statement will influence them in any way, shape, or form. Nico continues to say, truly will not get a fair trial from this judge. Defense team are suppressed when they try to put their views all the time. And if they, even when they have a valid point, they get suppressed. That's sad. And then you have Joe. Hi, Clancy. I'm sure it is not too difficult to get the location where that picture was taken. I agree with you. Metadata will be able to tell. Why do we have technology then? Because whether the location was switched on or off, that's superficial. That's for us to hide from people. Probably we don't want them to find us where we at or where were we at. You understand what I'm saying? That's superficial. However, forensically or metadatically, I'm sure that can be found. I'm sure of it. Vuyiswa says, I don't trust these experts. Nix, I don't either. Even if this one is telling the truth, I still don't believe it. What do I want to believe? Vuyiswa, this expert knows his job, but I trust no one. These people with jobs linking to subs, I don't trust them. You and me. You and me. You and me when it comes to the subs, I'm so sorry. I don't trust them at all. I think this will be the last two because this video is already gone past the 20-minute mark. Let's go to Nomhle. Nomhle says, congrats to clan family. Thank you so very much. Cynthia Malopez says, remember clan, we are self-appointed experts. We want the tea. So we can have facts. You not fair. But I think Zungu is Gwabini or is Gwabini himself. Like I said, this could be right too. That's the tea. With the DNA, I think they are going to lie. I am a biotechnologist by profession. Okay, let me read that again. Cynthia is a biotechnologist by profession. The testimony of this witness speaks about one of my favorite subjects too. I also enjoy this subject. This part of biology, I loved it. I don't understand when he speaks about inconclusive. At times, I wish I can ask these so-called expert questions too. More lies are coming here. I tell you, watch the space. All the people who were in the house when Senzo died must be in the witness box. Enough with this so-called experts. And why DNA experts were also not, maybe they did take the swabs, if I remember. Yeah, I think they took swabs. What about the clothes? What about other stuff that they should have collected for this particular exercise? The DNA abstraction of samples and things of that nature. But anyways, guys, that is the end of the self-appointed expert segment of our main channel, I suppose. When you guys comment in the comment section of a video that I posted previously, then your self-appointed experts come and comment, and then we read it in this segment. Thank you all so much for participating. I always highly appreciate you. I know that I can't get to all the comments because you guys, you go to town when you comment in the comment section. So all the comments, of course, they represent all of us as clan members. Yes, there may be unpopular opinions that I may not have gotten to. I did not see you. But like I said, you are allowed to voice your opinion in a respectful and mature way. And we don't come on this channel and tell adults to stop doing something. What we do here, we rub our two IQs, and then what is sparked in there, we voice it out. Just like you, with your own opinion, you can voice your opinion. That is all, with total respect and maturity. Anyways, guys, if you like the video, give it a like. If you didn't like the video, give it a like. Anyways, do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the bell notification so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much to everybody that's super thanking the channel and supporting it financially. I highly appreciate you. I do see YouTube has put the thanks button just below our YouTube videos. You no longer look for it. It's just that green button below the video. That's the super thanks. Thank you so much, guys. Also, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think about the self-appointed experts comments in this segment. I'll highly appreciate it. Also, do share this video far and wide. Do also support other YouTubers by smashing the like button and subscribing to their channels. Thank you all so much for watching. See you next time with a new video. Goodbye.